Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, so welcome back to my channel. If you're watching from Patreon, good morning. It's currently 8:30. I don't know if it's gonna still be morning when this is actually done. This process is done, but it's 8:30 on the dot. It is December the 3rd, 8:30 a.m. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into your Soul Transformation Sunday message, episode 55. I hope everybody has been doing well. Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in. We're not gonna waste any time, okay? Because I don't want to forget anything. So, as announced on Patreon yesterday, the CHAKRA healing bracelets and the Amethyst Rose 2.0, they're both back in stock right now. So get them while you can, okay? Because I'm just random like that, okay? I don't know, being the fact that I'm still being leaned, pulled, and I'm leaning towards, a much needed reset next week. I don't know, maybe that'll leave me a lot of time to get a good stock up, but once I run out, I just run out. And then you're asking like, well, when are you going to restock? And then I'm like, well, I don't know. So anyway, it's just, maybe a little random. But candles I want them to cure all of the days that I want, so to just lock in, the scent and everything like that, just to lock everything in. So they won't be made available until sometime this week. Okay. I'll send out a newsletter. So if you receive the newsletters, I just went ahead and announced it on Patreon, just because it was quicker for me I had to do the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings anyway. So it was just quicker for me to just kind of drop it there. I probably still will send out a newsletter. Okay. Well, I'm going to do it anyway when the candles are available. Okay. So just, if you're interested in the products, okay, all handmade, hand poured, whatever, by me. If you're interested in that, definitely links are below. Patreon still, like, even if I am breaking next week, Patreon will still get their readings. Okay, so definitely join us. If you like. If not, we'll catch you next time we upload here. And also the merch link, like I said, the day one collection, the link is below. Okay, you can check that out. Because like I said, as I'm phasing in new things, some of those things are going to phase out. So if you just see something you're interested in, just get it while it's there. I don't know. I'm not big on the announcement thing until after the fact. So, but anyway, I think that's it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Soul Transformation Sunday is a self message. Okay, it's a message for you. It's spirit telling you what we need to incorporate into our next coming up week. What are we doing different? Or what do we need to do different or take more serious in the next coming up week? Okay, so that it can assist us in our transformation. Okay, our soul transformation. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It's not just a message that gives the tea. Usually I'll do this message, and then usually it'll break down over the course of the next week when we do the zodiacs. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do the zodiacs next week. Not according to schedule anyway. I don't know. I'm really at a blank right now, so it's looking like probably not. So we're just going to see what happens. Okay? Anyway, so just keep that in mind. We're going to close this message over here. Okay, and then we're going to go to Patreon and close it after we clarify the major arcana, we're going to close it again on Patreon, where Soul Transformation Sunday was birthed. Okay. It spent the first 30 episodes on Patreon only. Okay. So, but I've extended the message here just to give the collective something like a message. But as far as all of the extra little details, extra, just that extra, the icing, the cream to go on top of the cake, that's on Patreon, where the whole thing was. Okay. So anyway, without further ado, now it's 8:36, 6 minutes of announcements. That's all your announcements. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, okay? You should fall right into the message. No matter where you are in your soul's journey, past, present, future, you will know, because that part of the story will flow into where your life is, okay? So if it doesn't flow with where your life is, it's either that part is you've already lived it, that's dead and gone, or you haven't lived it yet, okay? It hasn't come up on that part for you. But I try to do a good job of breaking down the different scenarios, okay? So you just listen out for it, okay? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day, what messages do we have for the collective? Soul Transformation Sunday, episode 55. What messages do we have for the collective? Episode 55. Thank you for those who have been supporting me on this journey. I appreciate every single one of you. Okay. Especially my Patreon gang. I tell y'all all the time. Y'all just hear it so much. Okay. But thank you, YouTube, for those of you who have been supporting me on this journey. Genuinely supporting me on this journey. Hitting that like button for me. Sharing me out. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And may you be blessed back. I promise you, I've been praying for those who have been praying for me. And you better believe it. I have. I've specifically been praying for those who've been praying for me. Genuinely praying for me. I've been having a specific intention for you. Okay, so thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have for the collective for the next coming week? Episode 55, Soul Transformation Sunday. Thank you. Grief and envy. Wow. All right. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay. So somebody may be having some regrets. They may feel some kind of disappointment. It says envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. So maybe somebody jumped the gun here. Okay. Maybe there was some kind of misjudgment or something like that of the sort. Behind that is friendship. Behind that is trust. Okay. So I don't know what went wrong. I guess we'll see. Okay. But I always say, don't look at the next person and wish you can have their life and fill their shoes, because sometimes you do not want the challenges that they have. You don't want to live that life. You don't know what they had to do to obtain those things or to sit in a certain place. Okay. So just in this next week, just make sure that you're not, wanting to be anyone other than yourself. You don't have anything to prove. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages for the collective, blocking interference that stops their messages from coming through, please, and thank you. What do we have for the collective? Soul Transformation Sunday. Okay, ascension symptoms, the number 30. Okay. So the number 30 could be significant, the number 3. Okay, some of you could be having ascension symptoms. Somebody's having some kind of ascension symptom, some kind of symptoms, okay? The same way you could be having ascension symptoms, like ascending. Somebody else could be having descending, so they cannot be feeling the best or something like that, okay? Because it does give me like a kind of a morning type of vibe here. Divine plan. Divine masculine got that yesterday. Okay, so 1771, the number 8 could be significant. Just keep in mind that your route, your path, your soul's journey is just yours. There's nobody else. I tell you what, it's more of people who look or identify more the same. So just keep in mind, there's going to be more haters than there are lovers. You see what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind, okay? We are in the last days. In this earth school anyway. You live forever, but just keep that in mind, okay? But yeah, there's gonna be more hate, more people who like, just be mindful of who you aspiring to be like. There's few and far between of one kind of person, and there's a lot, a slew, just every block, it looks like a recycled person, a recycled job, a recycled this, a recycled that. So just make sure that you appreciating where you are, okay? Because things could definitely be worse. And even if they were better, you would be part of the masses, okay? You'll be the majority, okay, versus the minority. So something could have something to do with that, okay? But you take it how it resonates, okay? Something can have something to do with the hate targeted, something being like a target, whatever. Something can have something to do with that. Like somebody who has some kind of hate towards a certain something or somebody's. But you take it how it resonates though. Okay, look at that. Inspired realization. Yes, the number 11. See where your efforts take you. Okay. I feel like we got that here recently. Inspired realization. See where your efforts take you. Compassionate acceptance. Divine masculine got this yesterday. Allow your inner beauty to be seen. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Yeah, invite freshness to your life. 33 is behind that. Re-energize. Yeah, I like it. All right, so compassionate acceptance, the number 30 again. So we got the number 30 out here twice. Okay, the number 3. The number 3 or 33 could be significant. Okay, I feel like some of you are definitely mastering something. You could be graduating. Congratulations on your accomplishments. Okay. Beautiful. Or some of you are getting accepted into college or accepted into wherever you want to be. I don't care if it's more of like a talent thing. Yeah, it's you're being accepted into something. Okay, now something can have something to do with somebody who couldn't just accept you, or they have a problem accepting themselves, so they rather be just like you, but your plan isn't their plan. This is the type of energy that once somebody wants to be a person for so long or play the part of a person, but once that person ascends out of that role, the person is lost. Like, well, what do I do now? Like, I was just passing through. Like, this is that type of energy. And now somebody is like gonna not be able to, somebody's just not gonna be able, in this next phase of your life, somebody can't imitate you. Okay? It's something about it. I feel like some of you are used to envy, you're used to hate, you're used to all of that. Okay? That negative energy projection, you're used to whatever this is. But like I said, this is somebody feeling some kind of regret in this next coming up week, because they're realizing that them wanting to become you came with a big plan. Okay? Big shoes, big plan. That it's just, and I feel like something has something to do with something being rejected. So this is like running up to a door. Like whoever could get there fastest gets to knock on the door and be let in. So somebody could they could have not genuinely worked their way there. Okay. And then you have somebody that has the capability of being able to just fly over there some kind of way. They just could just get there faster, although they didn't take the steps and they didn't complete all the challenges and the steps step by step, and they get to the door. But when they get to the door or get in, it's nothing else. It's an epic fail. It's something isn't working out. Some kind of plan doesn't work out, because that's not the divine plan. That's not somebody's destiny. Okay. It was already entitled, it was already meant for you. It's kind of as long as you do the work, you're winning. You're gonna win. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. What do we have? So inspired realization, compassionate acceptance. Congratulations, though. Okay, so you got the Four of Wands. They try to flip out in the reverse. You got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm just going to leave it in the reverse. We can read it either way. Okay, something can have something to do with a property. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles here. An asset. Let me put it like that. It doesn't have to be a property per se, even though that could represent a home. But it's an asset, okay? You got the Moon here. Something can have something to do with a co-signer or something that's in somebody's name or something like that. You got the Hangman here. Or somebody could have been co-signing someone. Something can have something to do with a secret group, or you working with whatever this is, this hidden thing here. Okay, you got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody may not be having a home. They're not gonna have a place to stay. Yeah, so this is some kind of conflict here. Somebody may be trying to figure out what to do, or come up with some kind of plan to get some money or something like that. Yeah. That's what's on somebody's mind. They're thinking about, well, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? Or what are we gonna do? I mean, take it how it resonates, okay? Six of Cups, okay? You got the Emperor, all right? So something could have something to do with, maybe something was left, from a parent, or some of you could live with a parent, or somebody is going back to live with their parent, okay? You got the Four of Swords here. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody doesn't feel good. Or something's going on with somebody. Maybe it's not more so like a illness, but it's definitely giving me somebody fighting for their life. Now, this could have been you. You could have had to fight for your life. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Fool. So an impromptu new beginning. Now, this could be you kind of going silent on a person. Somebody could feel some kind of way. It's giving me some of you may want no parts with a certain energy. Something happened here in the past where someone could have come out of their relationship. They may have abandoned you. Yeah. For someone that was real low vibing, they wanted to be just like you. If they could have jumped in your skin to live your life, they would have. Yeah. Very controlling energy. Yeah, very controlling, whoever this is. And this could have been a person this could be somebody they could have went back to their past, or they already had history. Maybe they had history with this person, or that's what it is. Something could have been more of a relative type of thing, like the third party and whatever your old commitment was, or whatever this is. They just had more history with the other energy. Okay. But now it looks like somebody's kind of stuck in a pickle. So for some people, somebody's having some kind of regret because they refuse to believe or accept something in regards to whoever they sided with or wanted to work with or kept working with or whatever the case. Yeah, it's like somebody is just now realizing, like, some people are coming to the harsh realization that the person that I'm currently in a relationship with, was really someone who wanted somebody else's lifestyle. They wanted to be like, the pressure was applied to me to be with them. Okay. Or to do, let's do this. I don't care if it's to go get a home, because like I said, something has something to do with an asset. Somebody here, whether it's the couple themselves, somebody was following the lead of an envious person, a jealous person, somebody that's willing to win at all costs. And so it's like, let's go get this, and this, or work with me to do this, and this. Let's win at all costs. On whatever it is. It could just be a partnership. Maybe it's not a relationship, but it's trying, like I said, it's trying to pull off a very, very, very big deal. Okay, that is not panning out the way they wanted it to. But yeah, that's what it is. It's like all because somebody failed to just take a second and just think. You know, the hangman has deep thoughts. Deep thinking, deep thoughts, like really just sitting there, just thinking, no matter how long it takes, but you think until you at least come to some kind of understanding of something. And now they've gotten it. Like, I'm with the person. If it's somebody that wiggled someone out of a relationship, now grown people gonna be grown people. Somebody, they live at their own will. No matter if they did have the help of a third party, they still live at their own will. Okay, because you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. And somebody didn't stand for the relationship that you guys had. But it's that kind of energy. Somebody could have come back from somebody's past for some people with the Six of Cups here. And somebody slid right back out of their commitment, or their commitment meant nothing to them when this energy got to talking or talking against you. It could have been some kind of vicious gossip, something that would just make somebody kind of, you know what I'm saying? And if somebody's not right in their energy anyway, and they kind of more so closer to that, they on their south node anyway. Like, if they already there anyway, then they're going to move. They're making more so of like more childish decisions that don't really hold any weight, really. They willing to take a step back, because they taking a step back, but they don't realize they're taking a step back. They feel like they'll be the illusion, because there's the moon card out here. The illusion to somebody here, and what somebody was talking about to this person or feeding this person to their ear, was the fact that they were taking a step back by being with you. Or they would be taking a step back by taking a leap of faith on you. Or that they would be taking a step back by investing in you. It's something about it. The illusion, the advice here, the advice was the illusion. That's the Three of Pentacles and the Moon card beside each other. Okay? That's what somebody embedded in somebody's mind. Hangman. And now there's grief here because somebody that isn't going to have a place to stay. They don't have a place to stay. They have to leave. They have to move. Okay? All due to them spiting you, hating you, being hateful towards you, being malicious towards you. All of that. It is. Look, you got the Three of Cups. So yeah, like I said, something deals with a third party or somebody that would have loved to have your place. They would have loved to have your position. No matter who that is. Mom, sister, brother, cousin, friend, dad. This is, for some people, it's parents being jealous of their children. For some people, it's children being jealous of their parents. For some people, it's siblings being jealous of their sibling, or the relationships, or whatever the case, the opportunities that they're getting, the way that, but it's kind of like you come into this, it's like somebody is having to step up and realize and accept the fact that they're where they are due to their own actions. distractions. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. Everybody has the same things in a day. But like I said, some people would rather spend their 24 hours in a day, the majority of them, their work hours, doing schemes. And some people actually are spending their work hours actually working, actually investing into something solid, building on a solid ground, okay? And that's what this is. So this would be like scheming the first, I don't know, scheming 11 years straight, just to make it seem more realistic. Okay? But year 10 was supposed to be yo out. Okay? So it's kind of just like, now it's like being forced. Something is being forced. Okay? That's what this is. But like I said, somebody is realizing that they got, they're where they are, they're in regret right now. Because had they been with you or friends with you or in a relationship with you, or y'all still had y'all's, you know, maybe this could have been a relative, y'all still had y'all's kind of bond or something like that, they wouldn't be dealing and facing with these particular challenges that they're dealing with in this next week. Good Days by Scissors on. So I just feel like something deals with that time that you were in either a third party with somebody's family member or a past lover, or I don't care who it is, a co-worker, baby mother, baby father. I don't care if it was just somebody wanted to just be with someone who was a little bit more fun and a good time. You know, they just didn't want to settle down. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with single people wanting to act and be single. It's just, it's the phase. It's being able to correctly identify what's a phase and what you're really setting into your life. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, some decisions, some things, or some people aren't just a phase. Some people are, but some people are not. Some people are brought into your life for a reason. Okay? They're brought into your life for a reason. And it, like I said, somebody here with the Ascension symptom and divine plan, it looks like there could have been somewhere where somebody coming to some kind of union, or what could have been a union. This could be platonic, just friends, because that's the 3 of Cups. This could be just friends, maybe even work confidants, colleagues, somebody that you're going to work with, okay? You're going to do projects with, okay? With this 3 of Pentacles being here, and somebody neglecting it and leaving it out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles being here, okay? And it could be just at the hands of, you know, somebody who slandered you, okay? But yeah, there's somebody is realizing something like, wait a minute, in this next week. Look at that. You got the 7 of Cups. So we got illusion. I'm telling you, the 7 of Cups sitting on the moon. You better know how to feel that thing out, okay? So some of you could be in a certain part of the test. It's something that you're going to have to either accept, decline, go with the flow next week, or something like that. Think about it. Think on it. There's either like some kind of process of elimination here, or somebody is just, I just heard they ain't got it. Yeah, that's what this is. It's like, don't start getting petty, okay? Yeah, because that's what this is. This is like, this is somebody like putting on an illusion. If they, like I said, if they could put your face on their body, or if they could put themselves in your skin, it's like there's nothing wrong with being inspired by a person. You know, I have the people that I look up to too. You see what I'm saying? I look up to them like, oh my God, they're so great and wonderful. Like, man, if I could sit in a room with them, but that's when you do the work so you can rise up. And then one day you maybe will sit in a room with them. It's something like that. But instead you got people want to just put on a mask just to quickly match where you at or get on your level quick. Or they use assets to overcompensate for the lack of them not being original or something like that. Okay. So anyway, be mindful of illusions in this next week. But I feel like this already happened. For some people, you know, it hasn't happened for you. It's past to some of you. This is in with the grief and envy. For some of you, you may be in something like that. So if you are connecting with the person, it's wonderful there. I'm saying if you are the person being enticed by the third party. If you're already connected to another energy, don't be disloyal with that energy for this illusion. This is an illusion. It's an illusion here. There's going to be somebody here. You already elsewhere though. You've had some kind of either conversation or back and forth or something. Okay? Some kind of engagement with an energy. Okay? And it looks like there's an illusion moving in. Could be your past coming. They've changed. Y'all got history together. They could remember when we were at the thing. Y'all talking about y'all memories. Remember that time? Oh, look, you remember when we were at the theme park with a little. Yeah, I don't even want to do any names because there's some coming to mind and I don't want, you know, it just be wanting to slip out. But you remember when we were there with little tink tink, you remember, oh yeah, so are we not getting back together? We're gonna get back. I think we should be a family again. Or you don't want tink tink to have their parents together again? Or you don't want, whatever the case, I don't care if it's a relative, an old friend, you remember that time? Because they want to kind of slide in. Some of you are celebrating something here. They want to slide into your current life, but they betrayed you before. They betrayed you. It fell apart before. They didn't work for it before. You know, they weren't interested in it before. It's something like that going on in this next week. Okay? Yeah. So be mindful of that if you are in that part of it, because you're gonna be tested on loyalty. Okay. Yeah, you need to shut down whatever it is that this third party could be enticing you with, or they want y'all to go down memory lane. Don't even hold long conversations with your past. You see what I'm saying? If you connecting with somebody new, or even if you want to, do not, because you kind of confusing the energy. Because spirit, like, do you want to, you move it on, or what you doing? That's what I'm saying. It's too much with the moon and the 7 of cups. It's like, well, what you doing? The 4 wands in the reverse, like, no, you don't want a union. You don't want something that's stable and secure, somebody that's just yours. You want to be the third party. You want to be their friend. Like, yeah, so something's giving me kind of like a side friend type of shindig. Like, at some point, you were their main, or they were your main. You guys were in a main together. Somehow, you guys aren't mains anymore. Now, there's like another main, and now the old main and the new person, like, or the old, I don't know, somehow the two main people are having intimate conversations. Okay. Just depth, talking in depth and all of that kind of stuff. But there's another person in the picture. So spirit, like, for some of y'all, that's what y'all having to do. Like, y'all having to figure out where y'all want to be. And for some people, that's what it was. Something like that, like a 3-piece, where somebody was going to have to choose where they were. It had already dried out anyway, because it was a phase. And then it was like a forever love like that, because it's a soulmate energy that somebody still wants to talk to or wanted to talk to, or that's really where they heart at type of thing. And they had to choose, do you want where your heart at? You're going to have to not people please and let this other thing go that you're doing in the people's in in front of the people's eyes. See, if something is not being said, okay, or somebody is having a hard time expressing, that could be what it is now. And that's what this grief coming in at. Okay, that 5 of Cups energy is just like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. Like, like either way, I'm either going to be a disappointment to this person or my family. But like I said, or I'm going to sit here in the 5 of Cups energy crying over spilled milk, and I'm going to be miserable myself. It's something like that somebody is having to deal with, or this choice has already come and somebody chose to stay where they were versus taking that leap of faith and fighting for what it is that y'all had, or standing up for what y'all had. Okay, whether y'all were in it, y'all had been in it and wanted to do it again. Somebody was just like, no, I'm gonna just go ahead and just stay where I'm at, and they're grieving. I'm telling you, they just, because they feel something about this feels unbalanced. Somebody feels like they could better control the energy too. Yeah, somebody could better control the energy. Like somebody is more of like a, I don't want to call them a yes person, but maybe you have an energy of being more vocal. Maybe being more vocal, you stand up for yourself. You're not gonna, like, you're just not some kind of rug that somebody could just walk on. Like, you ain't having that. You ain't got that kind of energy. And I feel like it's easier for somebody to stay and play somewhere else. Or it's easier to please. It's like less work. That's a good way to put it. It's less work, okay? Look at that, the Strength card. But you got something loyal here coming in, some of you. Something has something to do too with your disciplines, like you're, kind of like looking and not touching, flirting, but not taking it too far. Yeah. I feel like that's some of you guys' challenges too, or that's what something is going to be with you and this person. Some of you are getting, like, wherever you're going, like your new thing that you got going on. It's going to be something like that. I feel like something is going to be like, because for some of you, you're finally meeting your match. Okay? Yeah, I feel like they're a little fun, but they're very disciplined. Somebody is very disciplined here. They're also very intuitive. I feel like what attracts you to this energy for some of you is the fact that they'll be loyal. Like, they're loyal. Like, they could be loyal to you. I feel like some of you have never been with someone who's been loyal to you. Never. Well, except for one person. Yeah. And I talked about that on my other channel. Yeah. I'll be over there next week. So, anyway. But yeah, like, you haven't been with anybody who's been loyal to you. Like, it's very rare. Everybody who comes and gets the test, they fail. It's easier to bow out. They want the money. They want the asset. Yeah, they want somebody who will they want the illusion. They prefer the illusion. They don't want the real thing. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's going to be hard. Look at 2 of Cups. Look at that. Yes. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Yeah. Like, I feel like some of you really don't get with, you don't know, like, you haven't known a partnership where the person is loyal. Except for maybe one in your whole life. Okay? And And this is a loyal person. They may feel the same way. They may have had that one person that they could trust with their whole entire life. And something may have happened, or they just, it just, whatever the circumstance may have been. But yeah, this is somebody who is loyalty is rare for them. Very rare. Like you. This is good. Oh, I like this. Let me get one of these before we leave YouTube. All right, we're about to take it over to Patreon. We're going to be clarifying the moon, the hangman, the strength card, the emperor. Okay? And the 4 of wands and the queen of wands in reverse. Look at that. Look at what came out. Intuition. You already know the answer you seek. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody here. You definitely have known this person before. You told this person, I guess I'll see you next lifetime, and they like, hello. Ooh. Some of you, your challenge is going to be you sticking to something in this next week. So it could be anything, something that could be time sensitive, because it'll make a lot of sense, because I know with Divine Masculine getting the TikTok card, something deals with timing, the time of something, maybe even being disciplined on, you say, well, I'm gonna be there, or I'm gonna get to work on time every day this week. You actually need to get up and try to get to work every day on time this week. It's something. We'll get more into it, but something has something to do with, okay. I mean, I just get it that somebody's time is up. Now, I don't know if this is more so like a 15 minutes of fame type of time, or what. But yeah, something has something to do with you making your mind up and sticking to it, standing on it. Okay? Yeah. Now, I don't know what y'all doing, because something has something to do with, like, I'm getting something about somebody, like, I don't know, maybe y'all doing, like, some kind of training. Something could, like, legit have something to do with some kind of training here. Like, I'm getting, like, now, I don't know, maybe something deals with, like, maybe some of you do, I'm getting, it could be weight training, but I'm getting something where you, like, you take something and you, like, hold it for, like, so long. Like, yeah, I feel like something has something to do with the time. I don't know. Maybe you guys are setting a new record for something. Somebody could be. Yeah. It's something about timing, though. Kinda, sorta. But I kind of, because they're not really telling me right here. With the 7 of Cups, the center of the reading. You're going to have to use that third eye. I'm telling you, it's something about it. That's just kind of. That could, like I said, somebody just prefers the illusion. Look at that leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. They telling some of y'all right on the money with something, and y'all know y'all are. They like, yes, that's us. I'm telling you, because something here has something to do with. Now, something could have something to do with. I'm telling you, it's just it's hidden helper energy out here. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen Maybe you may just know whatever this is intuitively. It's a very, very strange energy here. Okay? I feel like something has something to do with who you are spiritually. Yeah. Like whoever you are physically, in the physical, you're incredible. But something has something to do with who you are spiritually. Something is happening. Okay? Because it looks like some of you may be, I'm telling you, something has something to do with like holding in position. Or holding your position. I'm going to clarify that Queen of Wands in the reverse too. It's something like that. I'm telling you, it's almost giving me like an Olympic sport, right? Hate Our Love Is On. Here we go. I want y'all to hear this part. Divine Masculine reading. No, that ain't it. That ain't a part of the song. I'll try to listen out for it. But I said, go listen to this song. Didn't I say that? I did. It's something here. It's who you are in the spirit. It's who your soul. Y'all may actually be identifying who your soul is. Or whose soul that you've taken on. I feel like some of you could be trying out your new gifts next week. Some of you could be. I'm saying, I feel like some of y'all waking up and y'all like, oh, snaps. I didn't know I could. And stuff like actually move across the room. It's something like that, though. Maybe not that. Maybe so. I'm telling you. Or you could just you was weak last week and this week you can just pick up a whole chair by yourself and you're like, wait a minute. I don't even need no help. It's going to be something. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm silly. I'm sorry. Okay. But it's something like that. It's something weird. I'm telling you, this giving me like one of them shows. Like one of them shows. I don't care. Superman, Spider-Man, I don't know. Something has something to do with what you possess that nobody else possesses. Or only one other person in a past life. Like they don't live here. They not here no more. They long gone. Long gone. Y'all are seeing like taking on. Y'all taking on. I'm telling you. Y'all gaining something. Y'all getting a new gift. Y'all have got a new gift. Celebrate. It's time to celebrate. This is great. This is wonderful. It's a spiritual gift. It's the one y'all have is increasing, but at this point, for some of y'all like, okay, I already know. But this a new gift. This a new gift. Like you're gonna be like, how was I able to do? Here you go. This the part that I want y'all to hear. This Divine Masculine reading. Y'all got to get over it. I'm telling you, y'all be missing out. Look, I'm trying to break in so they don't flag the video. I love this song. But yeah, they hate our love. Andy. Yeah. I swear I literally said those lyrics in Divine Masculine reading. Because I heard it. I was like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. Something could be going on with Big Sean. He Aries. Take God resonates. I know he Aries. I do know that. The Emperor right there. I don't know. Take God resonates, baby. I don't know. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you. I don't know Queen Naja's sign. Something could be going on with Queen. I don't know why I channeled that song yesterday. But it's that type of stuff going on next week. Just weird. You're gonna be one day you just like da 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 blah 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 blah. The next day it's gonna come on while you see what I'm saying? It's something like that. It's something gonna be wild. You're gonna be like, oh my word. It's something that's gonna be like, wow. Okay? Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. Now, I feel like I just read that, so I probably read it twice. Listen. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Okay? So somebody's just learning something. They're learning not to use their intuition. Gift of discernment. That's why it's called a gift for a reason. Okay? Seeing past something. Like, does this person really truly love me for me? Or what has the person I'm in a relationship currently with, or the person who is talking to me or wants to be my friend, what do they have to gain from me? Do they want anything from me? It's kind of like being able to discern the truth of the matter from an illusion. Okay? Like, so this would be like maybe making up some kind of, they hate me, they chasing me down, running me down the street, and they want to be me, but what exactly have you done in this world that the next person hasn't done 100 times over? Like, what would the person want from you? Like, make it make sense when you seeing somebody want to beef with you. Make sure it makes sense. Now, something could be something, maybe somebody wanting, maybe they have more possessions and you're more spiritually gifted. So they go project and make it seem like you weird and delusional or whatever. And that's their business. Because somebody could definitely be eating their words here. For real. Because it appears you may be spiritually gifted. Not only spiritually gifted, you're not bad on the eyes. Your foundation is stable. You're intelligent as well. Like, they like, it looked like they in their right mind to me. They just different from you. So they're not basic. And that's what this is. Like, this is where people feel like the more money, my money defines me. My possessions define me. Yeah, and they seeing like, nah, nope. So somebody's having to learn a lesson here. And it's also somebody that, like I said, their pride and ego is holding them back. They're stagnant because they're in an illusion that they have something to fear. But I feel like that's just closing out. It's just a new phase that's coming in here where that cycle of people making you their enemy is just like, is making the person who making you out to be their enemy look kind of sick. And the people who came and ran with the news look sicker. Okay. So anyway, we're going to go over here to Patreon to clarify these cards and close over there. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay. It says envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. Like I said, some people don't have the challenge of, things becoming easy or possessions coming easy because they have money. But like I said, you don't know what they had to give up to get it. You don't know what hours they had to put in at their job to obtain the money. You just don't know. So don't envy anybody. Be inspired. That says inspired realization. Be inspired and may it motivate you to get on your grind and boom, 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 right? Something could really have something to do with something deals with some kind of strength training, though. Somebody is training or something. Or you are. I don't know. Whatever it is, somebody's doing something. You're just going to be putting time and effort or just being more consistent. That could be what it is, too. So instead of saying, I wish I had that, or wanting something the way somebody or what somebody else has, the best thing for you to do is go to work. Go to work. Whether it's working on yourself, you want a certain body, go to work. Go to work. Go to work, okay? It don't matter. You want the money, go to work. You want the body, go to work. You want the relationship to work on it, okay? Or put in the work. Anyway, ascension symptoms, okay? Divine plan, 30, the number 3, 17, 71, the number 8, inspired realization, see where your efforts take you, put in the work. The number or 6 of Pentacles, at least your relationship, somebody want to make it work. Don't lead nobody on. Or if you want it to work, you need to at least match your mate. Okay? Like put in the same amount of effort that they put in. Whatever that may be. Just at least do that. And that's the minimum, but at least do that. See where your efforts take you in your partnership. That's 11. The number 2 could be significant as well. Compassionate acceptance. Allow your inner beauty to be seen. The number 30 as well. And the number 3 again. Okay, so some of you could be making yourself too available to a third party situation, or you letting this somebody from your past, somebody maybe need to come live with you or something like that. Or some of y'all need to stand on something. Y'all ain't doing something for a person. If you ain't doing something for them, some of you could be enabling somebody. Y'all got to stop that. Y'all could be enabling somebody here. That's what somebody did. They boosted their head up right to their downfall. And now somebody going to need to be coming to live with the person who didn't say, that's unhealthy what you're doing. Actually put in the legitimate work. This would be like somebody that allows somebody to use their Wi-Fi to scheme. Or they know that somebody isn't putting it, but you didn't stop them when that money coming fast. But now they got to come live with you. Because they feel like, well, I did it over here. I was sliding you them few dollars. It's something like that. But I got to go. I love y'all. Like I said, thank y'all for rocking on me. Thank you for supporting me. Like I said, genuine prayers and good energy going back to those who send me that good energy. Genuine good energy. I'm very specific in my prayers. Okay. And may it be blessed. May you be blessed back. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all's new cycle. It looks good. And if we don't catch y'all on Patreon, we'll catch you on YouTube whenever we post back here again. Okay. Have a good day. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.